Welcome back. And so I just finished my CS exam today, and it did not go well. It was really hard, and it kind of makes sense because it's a weekly class. So I didn't really expect too much. Like I studied as best as I could, and I did it as best as I could. And if it turns out that okay, so at first I set my goal to get an A for this class because like my last quarter wasn't really good. My grades for my last quarter is really low, so I wanted to like have a really good GPA this quarter so I can pull my GPA up a little bit. But then things don't always happen like you wanted to. So I feel like I might fail this class, so I might have to retake it. But the thing is, like, if I fail this class, it's gonna mess up my schedule so bad because I got my whole schedule planned out that I'm gonna graduate it like on certain time at certain times. But then if I mess up this class, because this class is one of the prerequisites for my upper division classes, so if I have to retake this class, that means that I'm gonna have to push all the other classes one quarter back. And then there are like certain classes that don't offer on like for like fall or like winter, so I might have to wait like another year. But I honestly hope that I am not failing this class because my projects that I have been receiving like not even like average grades, but it's like way below average grades, way below average grades. But I mean, miracle happens, so I'm just hoping for the best. I finished my exam, so I'm done with CS right now. I have one more final on Monday, and I have another final on Wednesday for math, and then I'm gonna be done for this quarter. And so I hope that I'm gonna be done soon. I just want to know if I failed this class. And it was like mostly because of me, because I'm really bad at time managing. So if I fail this class, it's definitely like not anyone's fault, it's my fault. And I'm not blaming anyone for that. And I just need to be really I need to be really good at time managing. I need to be better at time management. And that's probably my goal for next quarter. But because I fail to meet my goal this quarter, or I might fail, I don't know if I'm gonna fail this class yet, but I will I'll go bald if I fail this class. Like, I'll literally shave my head if I fail this class. Alright, so I just finished my midterm for my music class, and it went pretty well. I also got this package that I've been waiting for a whole week, and I'm really excited about this package. Like, I'll show you later. I also got gifts from my family too. I got a UCLA sister shirt, a UCLA brother shirt, UCLA dad shirt, and finally UCLA mom shirt. So I intentionally chose gray for my brother and my dad, and I chose blue for my sisters and my mom, because I don't know. Also, these shirts are really expensive. They're like $20 a shirt, and the quality is not even that good. But the only reason this is $20 is because it's sold by UCLA, and that's why it's so expensive. Like 4 of them cost me like $80, so I would not recommend it. Because like I'm flying back to Vietnam in 2 days, so it's too late to order anything. I'm just so that's why I just bought them UCLA shirts. All right. So inside this package is a lens for my camera. So I bought this lens. It's like let me see. It's a 60 to 50 3.5 to 5.6. The aperture is 3.5 to 5.6, and the reason why I bought this lens is because this lens is really compact, it's really small, and the autofocus doesn't make a lot of noise. But then and so I've been wanting this lens for like a really long time. I should have bought this with the camera, but then I decided not to because I thought like the kit lens is really bad. So that's why I didn't buy a kit lens. And then I just went out and bought a Sigma, the one I'm having on my camera right now. Then it turns out to be like it's great for photography, but it's not great for video recording because the aperture is to 1.8, so it blurs out the background really well. But when it comes to recording video, it is really bad. It makes a lot of noise when you try to autofocus, and it's super heavy, so you cannot handheld it. So I got this one. The setup that I have right now is really, really big. Here, this is my setup right now. So the lens is huge. And whenever I try to vlog, I waste like 30 minutes like just to set this up because it's so heavy on the front, so it's like it tends to tip over. So that's why I got this one. This one is not gonna look as good as this one, but I mean it's gonna be lighter. It's gonna be more portable. So I want to switch to this one in 3, 2. Okay, so this one is much wider than the. Okay, it's not like much wider. It's not really wider than the other one, but this one is a little bit wider, and it's also like it's shorter. It's only like this big. Well, this one is super long. So when you handhold it, it's really close up to your face, and you can see a lot of like things happening in the background. So far I think it tracks the focus pretty good. I don't know, I like this one way better because I can hold it like this. Yeah, like I think this is like way better way. Again, okay, so this one is the lens that I bought. This one is super expensive. It runs like $1,000 or something. Well, not $1,000, like $800. But then you also have to buy an adapter because this lens is for Canon, and it doesn't make and they don't make it for Sony. So that's why you have to buy an adapter to convert it from Canon mount to the Sony mount, which is the one on this one. And so the mount is already really big. The mount is, I feel like the mount is probably as thick. This is the mount. Okay, this is the lens, and you basically put that on and you twist this and it becomes a Sony mount, a Sony lens. But yeah, so this one is great for vlog. This one is amazing. Also, it has zoom. It zooms from 16 to 50, so you can zoom from like this. You can zoom all the way in, and then there we go, there you go. And then you can zoom out. The thing is, the aperture on this lens is not as fast as the other one. It's 3.5, so it's not gonna blur the background as well as this one, because this one is great for photography. That's like the whole point. But anyway, I really like this lens, and I think I bought it for like $150. It's a great lens for multi-purpose. It's a great multi-purpose lens. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.